Well, it looks like Cardano's doing it again. I mean, this is becoming every day. The market's just crashing all around you, and the only, at least over here on Kraken, the only one in green is Cardano. Yeah, modest 5%, but nonetheless, I mean, compared to Bitcoin, all these other ones, it has definitely been holding its own, outperforming most of these coins. Going on about almost a week now, which I think is great for the, especially the short-term future of Cardano. I'm saying once it gets over that 120, I think it'll take a quick run up to $1.50, then probably take a breather there. At least that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, I mean, it is just hanging on its own. And it's doing what it's been doing. I mean, it's holding steady. Now you look at any other chart. I mean, Bitcoin looks beat. Synthetics beat. Not as bad as Bitcoin, but I'll go. These are just a couple I pulled up, but that's a nice steady rundown. But I'll tell you what, the Cardano is definitely holding its own here. Definitely holding its own, which is good to see. I mean, it's even trending up over the last 2 days compared to what the rest of the market's done. Yeah, small gains at that, but it's steady. Still hovering around, within 10 cents of its all-time high. Right now, it's what? Where are we at here? About 6 cents off right now. So, I mean, that's all you can ask for when these markets are on complete downturns. At least you got some money invested in a coin that kind of, holds all the other ones up there. Gives you a little buoy anyway in the market. But that tells me that it's extremely bullish what's going on here with Cardano, especially in the short, midterm here in the next, I'm going to say the next week. Hopefully this pops out. We just need Bitcoin to get back on track, get over 50,000 and just sit there. Sit there for a couple of weeks, let Cardano make its run. Because when Bitcoin's jamming, a lot of the other altcoins kind of tend to, settle down and hang back a little bit because all the money goes into Bitcoin. But Cardano will make its thing. It'll do what it's going to do. I guess, like I say, I think $2 is a no-brainer. And I'm talking by early spring, mid-April, something like that. Now, if this bull run goes, through September, which I think it's going to go longer than that. I think people are so used to these 4-year cycles with Bitcoin, but those are coming to an end. As far as even the halvings, you get less and less Bitcoin on the market. So I think these bull runs continue a lot longer, or at least the bear markets are going to be a lot shorter and not as drastic as a drop. I don't think you're going to see 90% drop. I think too many new people are in it. I know people that have been in this space for a while, they all say the same thing. Oh yeah, by September, or selling, September, this run will be over for another 3 years. I disagree with that. I think there will be a drop. There's no doubt about that. Only because it's in a market psychology for so many people that have been doing this long enough. But I think the new people invested in this space as well as the institutional investors that came on in. I think they're gonna again be a buoy for this whole market as far as the next bear market. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as drastic as it's been in the past. And hopefully something like ADA is just hitting strides and they don't take too big of a hit. There comes a time you're going to want to look to get out for a little bit just to see where the floor of the bear market's going to be. I'm not one to day trade all the time, so, and I don't think I'd want to short ADA unless it's up near $3. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, just check it in. I just, now it's up 6% on a day. Everyone else, I mean, Bitcoin's making a little run forward here. That's good to see. Like I said, I'd love to see him close this month out, 50,000 or above. I think if they can hold to 45, I think they'll see 60,000 in March. But I just hope they get at least close this month out. It'd be great to see him close it at 50,000, but even 45,000, anything above 45,000, I think they'll make a run at 60 in March. Before the start of spring in April. But we'll see what happens. But ADA's holding steady here. I mean, look at this. Yeah, 5.5 cents short of it. Well, it's recent all-time high. I mean, the all-time high is what, 133, 132? I say this every video. I should know what it is. But I tend to focus more on what's going on in this last year, not the high I had back in 2018. I could really care less. I don't think that plays any role in what ADA is doing right now until it gets close to it. And you'll see once it breaks that, then forget about it. It'd definitely go to 150 probably that day. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Big Cardano fan. Let's go ADA. Let's go ADA.